Okay, hello, welcome guys to another Python tutorial. So today we're gonna complete our Pygame tutorial by adding the pause button and no, not the pause button, by adding the pause screen, which also implements that we're gonna need the pause button. I don't know why I said no, but I got confused there. And of course, maybe if we have some time, we're gonna add a uh, a starting screen in there, but for the meantime we're gonna just add a pause button. So now in the events, let's try to use the elif to not use the, as I said before, the whole processor. So elif event dot type is equal to pygame dot key down. So in here that means I'm pressing a key. Now pygame, oh no, sorry. Now if event dot key is equal to pygame dot, I think it's escape, yeah, okay, escape, then print game paused. The way I'm gonna let you know on a little secret that I have, I'm always printing stuff if I'm not sure. So if I have an error in here, it will not print game paused. So printing out stuff helps you tremendously, so keep that in mind. So I'm now pressing the exit and I'm seeing game paused, game paused. So what does that mean? That means I'm gonna go after the define random function. Now I'm gonna define paused. That way our game is gonna pause. So what do we need in pause is just similar to this in here. So I'm gonna put in a condition. So I'm gonna call it CND, short for condition. So now while CND, that means I'm gonna put true in here after I call the function in the pausing game. Okay, where after pressing the escape button, I'm gonna give the paused a true. So the paused function a true. So while true, what you're gonna do is just basically the same thing that we did in here. So now I'm gonna say window dot fill it up with, let's say red, because it's paused. Maybe a little yellow, right? Let's define a yellow. So yellow is the combination between the red and the green. So let's go ahead and say yellow, and in here let's give it 255, 255 and 0. Now where's the function? Okay, yellow. Oh, I forgot the W. Okay, so I'm gonna use the W. Now pygame dot update. So I forgot dot display dot update. So now after updating, I'm gonna need the for loop again, this for loop, this one, and let's go ahead. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Okay, so between those, and let's print out the event. Right now I'm gonna try to do that without copying this thing. Where is without copying this one, and y you are to see the problem in here. And let's try to copy some FPS in here. Okay, let's get some FPS. Okay, and let's go ahead. Okay, so the game works fine. S, and then I press the exit button, and it's printing the output, the events. So now if I press exit again, nothing happens because I didn't use or specify anything. And if I press the X, you probably won't see it because I'm editing the video while it goes, and I've cut off the exterior of the window just to fit it on the video. So, but you can see in here that I'm printing out event 12 quit, as we have seen in the previous videos. That means I'm pressing the X, not button, but the X square, or I'm clicking it. So the way to do that is just copy and paste. What did we do? in the in here. So, but instead of done equals true, now we're gonna do the opposite. Condition is equal to false. So that means if I hit the square button or the X button, it will get back to the original game. But I do not want that to happen. Actually, I want the game to quit if I hit the square button, or yeah, the X button. If I clicked the X square, my god, I can't even speak. But if event dot type is equal to Pygame dot key down, what key down, you may ask? Let's try the same exit button. So event dot key is equal Pygame dot k and underscore escape. So if you do that, that means condition is equal to false. That means we're gonna go back into the normal play right now. If I forgot that, and I hope it's the right indentation, and I think so. So now let's go. If I hit the exit button, it says game paused. If I hit it again, I'm seeing the game and I'm playing. So L and O, pause the game and go have some cup of coffee or prepare some cup of coffee, come back and hit the exit button again, and I'm playing. So now what we're gonna do is not just gonna keep it yellow like that. We're gonna change it, or we're gonna put some words to indicate press exit to continue, or press C to continue, or something. Since we have used the exit button, we're gonna use the exit button. So let's stop printing out game paused, and let's say inside game, same thing that we said inside this while loop, which is just copy and paste this one, one of them actually. So let's copy this one. Okay, let's copy this one. Those two, we're gonna paste them in here. So this one is gonna be paused message, and copy this one, put it in here. Position, the position shall be like 300 and 200. We're gonna just try this one. Okay, so now what we're gonna say is press exit or escape button to continue. And we're gonna delete this one because we're not going to need it. Okay, now let's try it. Press the exit button to continue. Wow, the color is matching also. My god, the blue, we got lucky there. So now, how do you feel if we did the start screen? Shall we go for it or end the video right here? I think we shall go for it because it's pretty easy and you don't even know how easy it is. Look, I'm just gonna copy this one paused, copy it and paste it right under it. So I'm gonna paste this paused. So now let's say start screen. Now it takes also the condition, but it's not the same condition in here, don't get confused by them. And I'm gonna copy this one and put it right about here. So, and let's get through, because we're gonna need the starting screen once the game has started, and that's all. So now, not press exit to continue, but press C or press S, yeah, to start. That's more convenient. And we're not gonna say yellow, we're gonna get it to be light blue. Okay, light blue or green, yeah, better yet it's green. And this writing should be red. Okay, pause message is start message, so let's say STRT for short, and let's go. And I found something wrong. Window is not defined, because the window is defined right about here, and we call the function right in here. So you may hear some people try to copy this one and paste it right after the window, but for me it's just too easy to do this. Just copy where you have called the function, and after defining all the variables, you come here, you come down and call the function. So now if I run it again, it will work. So press S to start. Now I'm pressing S, but nothing happened, and I'm pressing the red square button and nothing happens also. And the way to get away is key down, and now I'm gonna change this to K underscore C. Okay, and condition is false. So after it was true and now it's false, and let's try it. Okay, press S to start the game, and press the S button. Oh my god, I set it to C. Let's try C, and it's working. So I'm so sorry guys, because you got confused. Now it's S. Okay, so now let's try it. So I'm hitting S and the game just entered. So I got confused back there and I set the key to be C, not S. So after I clicked the exit button, I'm seeing the pause menu, and press exit to continue, or press escape button to continue. Let's get another one in here right above it, and let's get it to say, oh no, this is the starting screen. Let's go right in here. Let's get it to say pause message UP, so up. Let's get it to say paused, in the red color. Yeah, exactly. So as you may have guessed, we need to bleed another one. In here, it doesn't matter if you use it first or use it last, because they're both gonna pop up in our window and they're not on top of each other. So this one will be like let's say 250, and this one will be let's get it 100. Okay, so how about that? S to start and paused, so it's a little bit off. Let's get it back to 290. How about that? S, and it's paused pretty close. Now let's add the exclamation and start, exit. It's paused. Okay, now it looks good for me. It's not that professional, but it's at least a game in, I don't know, in a couple of no, not couple, but in a short amount of videos we have scripted a successful game, and that shows the pause screen and that shows the score. So if you want to be a little bit advanced in this game and you want to add a timer or something to show in the middle, show the time like from 30 minutes to, or 30 seconds or 1 minute countdown, you can do that. And I guess that's it for this whole tutorial. Whoa, what happened? Too many values to unpack. Okay, let's see. What happened right here? We're gonna see a problem, so we're gonna call the random letters, and we got too many values to unpack. Expected 3. So what did you give us? That was working pretty fine a moment ago. So what did you give us in here? Let's go to the random keys. We got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Oh yeah, we got the position 0. Okay, so we forgot one position in here, and let's add position X. Let's just delete this one and add it. That's all. You probably, guys, you're probably fixed it by now, but if you didn't fix it, now it's working, trust me. So I'm gonna press X, I, D, and let this one fall. So that's it for this tutorial. So guys, I hope to see you in the next tutorials, and please go ahead and subscribe and press that like button, and why not share it with your friends to get the Python knowledge from the Ghost G1 programming channel. So see you in the future projects, and I hope you had very much fun playing with Python like I did recording these tutorials for you, and see you in the future projects.